Hello 2T1. Now in today's lesson, you'll be doing AGM6, looks and sound. You are required to edit the animation AGM6_student. Open the animation, save the file as show_your name. Refer to the file show video for the expected outcome. But before we start, now it'll be good that you open up AGM6_practice to do some practice of the different scripts. For example, when you click say hello, alright, the sprite will say hello. Thing, alright, you see what is shown here. Show means the sprite will show. Hide, the sprite will hide. Show, the sprite will appear again. Switch costume to costume 2, or you can adjust, switch costume to dinosaur A, switch costume to dinosaur B, alright, switch costume to C. So you can see what happens when you adjust all of these settings. Alright, when you click next costume, what happens? Right? Switch backdrop to backdrop 1. Currently, if you click on the backdrop, alright, this is the backdrop 1. Backdrop 1. So if you were to switch backdrop to backdrop 2, what will happen? Next backdrop. Alright, so you can actually play around with this. Okay, so what happens when you click this? And what happens when you click this? Back to the dinosaur's sprite. And what happens when you click this? Okay, so you can see that the character will move based on what you click. So this is an area, AGM6_practice is for you to practice the different scripts. And of course, if you don't want it to rotate, you click on this, but you allow it to flip left to right. So let's get on with today's work. Now we need to do AGM6_student. So open up the animation. This is AGM6_student. So the first thing you need to do is to save your work. So go to File, Save As, under Work to Submit. Right, we'll save it as show_my name. So there are already current scripts shown there already. And under backdrop, when I click on backdrop, there isn't any backdrop. So the first thing we need to do is we need to insert a new backdrop. Right? We need to insert a new backdrop, and we need to choose stage 1 from the library. So going back here, click on new backdrop, and we need to choose stage 1. So this is stage 1. Right, next, we'll need to edit the backdrop. The question says we need to edit the backdrop as shown. Rename backdrop to show. Right, we need to convert it to vector mode first. We need to add yellow text. Replace, alright, done by, replace a student your name. We need to add light blue rectangle and dark blue text. So let's go back to the Scratch file. Under the stage, right, convert to vector first, after which you can resize it. So over here we need to add in text, so click on text 2, click on the yellow font, put in done. By, then your name, after which we need to click on a rectangle, a light blue rectangle, so I want to be light blue, Okay, a light blue rectangle. Okay, I will fill this. So click on this to fill it with light blue color. Next, go to text. Now I want to be dark blue, and I will type in scratch show. Alright, scratch show. Okay, the next thing I need to do is I need to upload the given backdrop N. So, okay, before that I need to change the name here to show. Alright, the name of this is show. This current backdrop that's white in color, delete it. Next, I need to upload a backdrop that says N. So go to your student files. Under AGM6, there's a file that says N. So upload that file that says N. Click back to the file that says show again. Now click on the character sprite. There are already some codes inside. The character sprite has 2 costumes. Okay, there are already some sprites there. So let's look at the instructions. We have finished this part already. Upload the given backdrop N. Now editing the animation, we need to add a block to show the backdrop to show. Join the given blocks to the script. So when green flag is clicked, the character sprite, now we are at the coding for the characters cat. It goes to this position. I want it to show the backdrop, so switch backdrop to show. Okay, switch backdrop to show. After which, right, add a block to show the backdrop show. Join the given blocks to the script. Change the time delay so that the sprite disappears from the stage for 3 seconds. So join the script, right? Say I'm going to show you a disappearing tree for 2 seconds. Say, are you ready? Change the disappearing to 3 seconds. So when I click on a green flag, the catch says this, disappear for 3 seconds, and it appears again. Now, of course, to look at the actual animation, we'll need to look at a video. This is the show video. Right? The cat says this, are you ready? Disappears for 3 seconds. The cat appears again, I'm back. And the cat walks to the edge of the stage and says bye-bye. Let's take a look again. The cat says, I'm going to show you a disappearing trick. Are you ready? Disappears for 3 seconds. The cat appears again and says, I'm back. Walks to the edge of the stage. Says bye-bye. So in other words, okay, after the cat says, I'm back, we're adding a control. All right, repeat until, okay, sensing. Repeat until it touches the edge, touching edge. We want the cat to move 10 steps. Change to next costume, all right, to allow it to change next costume. Okay, and of course, wait 0.2 seconds. So when that happens, okay, these scripts are running, right? Show, say I'm back. Okay, the cat walks to the edge of the screen. If you do not have next costume, all right, what will happen? Okay, the cat will just move to the edge without changing next costume. And this doesn't look really nice. It's like sliding to the edge of the screen. So that's why you need to have a next costume. And of course, the last thing that you want it to do is to say bye-bye for 2 seconds. So say bye-bye for 2 seconds. All right, and switch the backdrop to N. So switch backdrop, this script over here, switch backdrop to N. So the final animation will look something like this. I'm going to show you a disappearing trick. Are you ready? All right, it hides, wait for 3 seconds, show, I'm back. Okay, it walks to the edge of the screen, say bye-bye, switch backdrop to the end. Right, that's all for AGM6. I hope you find this animation interesting.